Hey, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another CarX tuning video. Today we have another car from the new update. This is the Inferno, aka the Dodge Charger. Now this car is a big heavy beast and takes a little bit of getting used to, but this is what I have found to be the best tune for this vehicle and I'm excited to show it to you guys. So without further ado, let's hop into the build. And you already know what's up, we have that ultimate mod, so let's head into the dyno stand, and under our suspension settings we have our front and our rear spring length set at 6. We have our front spring stiffness set at 70, our rear spring stiffness set at 60. We have our quick tightening of the front shock absorber set at 4,550, the quick tightening of the rear set at 3,550. We have the quick retraction of the front set at 6,000, as well as the quick retraction of the rear. We have the tightening of the front set at 7,700. We have the tightening of the rear set at 5,400. We have the retraction of the front set at 7,800. And our retraction of the rear is set at 8,400. We have our front toe at 0. We have our rear toe at 0.61, 0.60. We have our front camber set at -7. We have our rear camber as neutral as we can get it with the ride height. It is set at -1.62. You have your front anti-roll bar at 20, our rear anti-roll bar at 10. The caster is set at 10. Our Ackerman angle is 48%, and our max steering angle is set to 61 degrees. Onto our wheels, we have the front and the rear rim diameter set at 22 inches. We have our front tire width set at 285. Our rear tire width is set at 325. Our front tire pressure is 205, as well as our rear tire pressure at 205. We have the front and rear wheel adhesion set at 110%. We have the front wheel track set at 4. We have the rear base set at -4. And we have our front and rear tire profiles set at 25%. And as for our engine, we are making a little over 1,000 horsepower with our engine tune-up at 5%. We have our max torque set at 4,400 RPM. Our rev limiter is maxed out at 8,800 RPM. Our turbocharger is on and the boost pressure is maxed out at 1.0. Moving on to our transmission, our diff locking ratio is 1.0. Our final drive is 3.20. First gear is 3.0. Second gear is 2.2. Third gear is 1.7. Fourth gear is 1.3. Fifth gear is 1.0, and our sixth gear is 0.87. And last but certainly not least, we have our brakes. Our brake torque is set at 3,300. Our front brake bias is set at 58%. ABS is turned on and launch control is turned off. You guys know how this works. Let's hop into some gameplay to see how she drives. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's video or this tune helped you, do me a favor, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more content just like this. But thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.